We set out to reclaim what was left behind, carve out a future in this forgotten place. But beneath our feet, under the very ground we claimed, was something else entirely. A secret facility. Redwood intelligence. Experiments gone wrong. And that radio chatter. Someone was listening. Defenses became our priority, but before we could even fortify, Aegir found something else. Another rune. Another question waiting to be answered. So, instead of digging in, we headed out. Because out there, every rune has a story, whether it's worth remembering or not. So what are these batteries for?
They are the one on the back. They are a decoupling flare system.
Okay. Ah, okay. Now Now I see that. I didn't see the exhaust.
Yeah, they actually for visual accuracy and seeing where the person drives. It's actually working quite well. So they automatically decouple when the rover, if you press the button for it, and then they start emitting large amounts of fog. Okay, first expedition.
I should go into one of these lights and look around if I see any markers.
Yeah, this is actually why I built them.
Now, did those also get markers?
They should, but
With
I'm not sure if
weapon
weapon core that does it. Yeah, that's true.
That is a
Yeah,
good
so I don't
question,
know.
actually.
Because I don't see a marker on that tower with the light.
I don't either right now.
The explosions are on the other side of it, like the holes.
Hmm.
Getting drunk from in it.
You're getting drunk?
Yeah, nauseous from watching through the light while we're jumping up and down.
That's a very nice way of saying that my driving sucks. Yeah, that looks.
Okay, now I got the marker. Okay.
Yeah. Me too.
That's good. That you both get markers at least, because I do not.
I
Do
think
we have a name for this if you lock on it?
Stationary unarmed static grid 344. That's all.
Okay, that's a great name. So on the opposite, if you go this way,
Ancient
there's-
Tower. It says Ancient Tower on the other one.
Looks
so
cool
come this
though.
way. Those look like
Uh,
warhead explosions on this side. Don't they?
Yeah, look like it. Well, it could be warhead or it could be collapse of a grid, but
Yeah, it could be.
But definitely recent because I mean that would have been snowed in by now, right?
looks like there's a button there. So
I'm getting the vehicle a bit away from this because I just
Yeah, I
built
parked
that.
over there.
this looks like a door
And
almost.
mine's crazy cheap. I'm standing back.
Could you not press
mean?
any buttons? Oh,
Press
you
all the
already.
buttons.
Okay. This just looks like an empty building.
Something glowing. There's
There's a
conveyor
conveyor
over there.
there
Mm-hmm.
going down.
Yeah, I want to know where they go down. Aegir, that looks like a job for you.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
At
Ow.
least I have something to follow this time.
Wait.
This is interestingly enough, there is one block here with a different text, and a few blocks with a different texture, like missile remnants that are still lodged into the building.
Oh. There's a rusted block down here.
That's all light armor. I'm disappointed. When I access the system for the building, we have a lot of batteries, airtight hangar doors for hangar 2 and hangar 3.
What?
2 gates, 1 offset door, and a couple of connectors and buttons.
My conveyor line is now going horizontal.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like human-made, does it?
As in, it looks like an alien building.
Yes.
I do like the style of it for sure.
I'm in the second
undergrad.
tower right now. I know that my inventory is full.
Do you though?
Yeah,
How do you know?
right. I feel heavy and bloated.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just digging along that corridor, but or that connect. Oh, we have.
You took over where I was.
Yeah,
I'm coming back in right now.
By the way, how far does the crawler signal go?
we have 2 kilometers now. Ah, you know how far it goes in? I don't know. Aegir might know. I found a
I thought
connector.
you messed with it.
What?
Wait, I have
Folks?
an idea.
Did our signal at the base just vanish? I can't see our crawler anymore.
You can't.
No, I can't.
Yeah, either can I.
Okay, let me just right there. Now the crawler is still there.
You're worried that it's getting attacked?
1.
It's still there?
Yeah, 1.9.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go and double check.
Yeah. Because I was able to see it just a minute ago.
You're so worried that we're getting hit at our base, which is a good thing to be worried about.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an idea to find something. Because you said the big tower, the one we entered, that's the one where we're saying batteries and hangar door.
Yeah. If you access the panel, then you can see it in the system menu.
Not trained in that area. There's holes everywhere.
So seems to be safe. I don't see anybody here.
Okay.
So it's just like a server thing, probably.
I'm just gonna finish some of the blocks here in the meantime.
Where are you digging?
Yes.
No, I said where are you digging?
Not too far. Yeah. Actually, parallel to you.
Yeah, I'm following this. Armor.
Me too.
We're so smart
And beautiful.
and smart.
I found something.
You did?
A door.
Coming your way. I don't know where you said you were parallel.
Yeah.
So you're down over here. Okay.
Yeah,
I would hit
yeah.
the same area. Possibly. No, I wouldn't if I was going a different direction. I'm here, sir.
There, look up. Mm-hmm. That's a
Look
door.
at you. You know what doors are. See, I said smart.
I read a whole book on them. It had pictures.
Is it a pop-up book?
How did you know?
Right, I think that should be enough space then for a refinery in there. Although now that we found that base below, we might put the refinery downstairs.
Yeah.
6 batteries, full batteries.
Oh my god, the...
Oh, BBC beacon, 14 kilometers.
I see it.
Yeah, but
I
that's-
see it. I'm coming back.
Just be careful because I don't know who these guys are, but this feels
No.
like a trap.
Like, we should get out of here?
I mean, what we could do is send a false signal. I could drive out into a completely random area with me with my antenna off, then send a signal for some time and come back with the signal being offline again, just to give them a false position.
The crawler is 2 kilometers. No, I don't know exactly anymore what the radius was.
Yeah, but I'd like to shut it off now. Let's make a GPS signal there, marker there for everyone, and then...
Antenna 2000. Okay, I'm gonna turn the antenna off.
Yes.
Beacon is not moving.
No.
It's,
I'm
so we
going
have-
to finish the weaponry now.
Yeah.
And I just have a quick question before I leave here, but we have 18 full batteries at this place.
Nice.
But I mean, what do we do with that?
I mean, it's not a. I don't think it's something we can hold. And also the bases are in the ground, so you cannot take them.
I heard an explosion.
You did? Was it
Yes.
an unknown signal?
I heard like a weapon explosion.
Okay, I'm coming back. Are you back at base?
Almost 500 meters.
I'm at base.
Oh, I love this
Beacon,
rover.
is that moving at all? That beacon?
No, not so far.
Okay. I haven't actually been paying attention to it. The beacon's not far from the communication tower.
No. No, 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 no. That is the wrong direction. Ah, damn it. No, 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 no. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, no. Oh,
Only
no.
good things. Those are good noises, right?
Okay, I actually, no, I didn't. Oh, by the tree. Oh, no. Oh, God, I survived.
Wish I saw what was going on.
I very, very gently rolled down the hill with my rover, but not via the wheels. I chose to use the whole rover for it. It actually survived.
Interesting.
I didn't even get damage, I think.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah,
I approve, though.
it's an entertainment choice.
Sure. It was scripted.
Mhm.
Exactly 2 hours in, you must roll down a hill.
Yeah, the fun part is it was scripted for my rover, not for me. The rover just did it on its own.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. You didn't have any part in it.
No, no. I'm always innocent.
The rover was just like, oh, 2 hours in, I need to roll down. Hopefully I'm built by then. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Did you spend too much time in space again? Before this mission?
Probably. I generally live on a very high gravity planet. It probably messes with my brain.
Funnily enough, the building, the rover actually wasn't damaged. That's good.
Alright. Pretty happy with my hidden door. It's not like hidden, but it's hidden enough to not see at first glance.
I may have died.
Who?
Do you see my body just rolling down the hill?
Did you die?
Did you fly against your crawler?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got out of the ATV and didn't know my jetpack was on. So I like hit to run forward and it just flew straight into the crawler.
Perfect.
Oh, that was great. Someone fixed. You've been housekeeping, people.
Hmm?
Making things look pretty.
As in,
You switched out something the stairs.
oh yeah, I changed the stairs, and then inside, you will also see behind, there's like a catwalk. Behind the catwalk, you will find a door that leads down to the...
The hole. Nice.
Yeah, the problem is we even with the cheapest weaponry, we need magnesium and cobalt.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm also looking.
I'm heading out again. It's north because I can't. Like we have to find magnesium. Just do we want to build something large grid? Small
You mean
large grids.
An
Just
ore
get the ore detector.
ore detector. What's the range?
I just have a
like-
weird feeling that we're not going to detect it with small grid.
But where do we mount it?
On a large, I was thinking like a small large grid rover.
Hmm.
I don't do the thing you're saying. I don't like doing it that way. Like subgrading it onto a small grid.
Yep.
It never felt right to me. It always looks so weird.
Well, if you build it properly, you can enclose it, but...
Well, I'm not like if you do it. I'm saying for me, it always just felt weird. I just rather build a little baby scout large grid. Rovers are something I barely ever build though.
There we go. So now the containers below are now connected to the base upstairs. And we should now have 3 extra containers here.
Nice.
Might just build a few extra.
I may have hit an invisible tree.
The invisible tree.
Even
Doesn't
that
feel
uses
that good.
magnesium. Yeah, no, we are absolutely defenseless without magnesium.
Yeah,
Well, you can
I'm
take
out
the
again.
rockets and disassemble
Disassemble
some
them.
of them.
Do we still have space to disassemble something?
You just said you built
I just
more
got 4 extra
containers.
containers below now.
Oh,
so-
I'm sorry. Yeah, listening isn't apparently my strong suit. Cargo and assembler. MG8.
At least I'm heading away from the beacon, so if somehow people from the beacon come and attack you, I'm safe.
If we disassemble the rockets, then we even get some platinum out of it. We might get better tools.
Ooh.
I don't know if these algae-based farms work. If they provide... They just do oxygen, though. I don't think they create hydrogen.
There is one version that does create hydrogen.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know too much about them. But I couldn't access the conveyors.
Inventory full.
Like, where's the access point?
Yeah, there's like access on the sides, but they are not like cargo containers. They're just conveyor ports.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
We could also, for the moment, invest in some advanced weaponry for, and because we can now produce some
Critical.
ACP jacketed in a box, and that is used in hand weaponry. In the K11 Saboteur handheld, silenced, and the Mercy Duel.
Those 25 flamethrowers, what do
All
they
of them.
give back if we disassemble them?
Does it show?
That's a good question. Give me a second. Production flamethrowers. Gold, silver, nickel, and iron.
How much silver do we get
There
back?
you go.
0.17.
That's nothing, yeah.
Inventory full.
Okay. I mean, it's nothing to, like, for med base or whatever.
Even with 24 of them?
0.17?
Do we have flamethrower weaponry, like fuel?
There should be canisters, yeah.
Yeah, the hydrazine or whatever it's called. There were 2 canisters that were like orange and blue that came with it.
Oh, okay. And we might just keep it as better weaponry than nothing?
Yeah.
Beeble?
Yeah.
Did you just build something?
I'm not sure what you mean with that. I've been repairing
I'm
stuff.
hearing, I keep hearing strange building sounds. It might just be...
I've just been repairing some stuff.
Oh yeah, then it's it. I'm a bit paranoid right now since the
Yeah,
signal
the
popped up.
paranoia is good though. It's good though. Keep us on our toes. I want to be sitting there and then get ambushed and not be thinking about it. I will find magnesium or die trying.
Alright, you know what? I'm not going to bother about the location for the moment. I'm just going to build it. And we can always replace it elsewhere. I'm building a large refinery down here.
Okay.
I'm going to put a welder on that so I don't need to weld it myself.
It's something else I've never done, but I know that a bunch of people do. And it's smart. Spend like 5 hours putting how many steel plates into it.
Enemy detected?
Yeah, I just set up a system for it and tested it. So we have a sensor system now.
People's ready to go.
But I think I might change it for an actual alert sound that we can hear even if things are loud. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm taking this one. So if anyone comes within 50 meters of us, that is an enemy faction, then this plays.
Sadly, can't hear whatever is playing.
It's just an alarm sound. One of the new ones. I like them.
I haven't listened to the new ones.
It's a huge improvement over the old ones. The old ones
Pretty
sounded
sure I'll
like
notice it. It'll be like, hey.
yeah, you'll actually be thankful for enemies popping up because you can finally hear the new sound.
Yeah. Come attack us now. I'm in uncharted territory and it's a little unnerving.
I understand that.
Way out in the open, too. It's so just snow here. I've never driven over here before.
I'm thinking about actually setting up the missile system because it might be more viable than weaponry for now.
If I don't find magnesium, I have to come back and build something that's gonna look for deeper ores.
The light system on the crawler, what does it follow?
Searchlights?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I was questioning earlier.
Give me a second.
I didn't know what it kept looking at. I started acting like a cat for a little bit, chasing the searchlight around.
All right, large refinery with modules has been built down here. Let's see if I can push a little bit more.
Ooh. What is that? A tree. Sarek's fault. He's got me paranoid. Tree's got eyeballs.
Yeah.
Cobalt.
Oh! Mark it down.
Yeah, I
I'm
found
coming.
cobalt. I almost flipped. Wow, because I tried to handbrake real fast when I found it going down the hill. That was funny. If that would have flipped me finding cobalt. Yep. Well, I'm finding cobalt 100 meters down, so if there's magnesium, I should find that. You'd think.
Wait. Oh, jeez.
I'm 5 kilometers away from the base, just so you
A
know.
little bit in panic.
Yeah.
I don't have my antenna on, so
No, you didn't. So 1 second from shooting you. But basically, the only thing that saved you is that I had my gun on inventory slot 4 instead of 5.
How do I send this just to you, this GPS?
Open K, go to comms, and then go to B-Corp in the factions menu down on the left side,
Okay.
and then have a separate chat. There is a chat code for it, but I rarely use it, and I don't want them to know where we are.
Test the message that I'm sending in that first.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
bloop.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
bloop.
Okay. It's a code word.
Mm-hmm. The one true cobalt. Yeah, I'm going to promote you within the Akane Imperial Fleet for this one. This is one task that's well done.
How far am I now? 5.34. I don't want to go too
Sorry, am I
far.
on my way?
No.
No.
We're just trying to see if you were panicking again if I flew next to window.
Start building things around, sorry.
Mm-hmm. I'm testing the flamethrower now.
It's an interesting weapon.
Okay. Good to know.
Was that the weapon we were trying that was so insanely painful?
I should have shot you.
Ow!
Nope.
More
That was-
cobalt.
Ow! I think with my drilling, we're probably gonna reach the base below.
A bunch
Could
of
we-
tunnels down.
On Akalestis, you built this huge underground drill
Uh-huh.
that went on for kilometers. We could use it here to just go to the communication tower.
Let's go through the planet.
Yeah.
You know, I said like I'm gonna build a ship. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna build the little rover. And yeah, right.
I know, just the time. All the things you think you're gonna do. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
At least I was hoping to find something else too, like a base or something that had some magnesium.
The enemy beacon just moved by 10 meters.
10 meters.
Yeah, it went from 14.27 to 8 to 14.27.
That's definitely interesting.
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
All right.
So let's go
Alright.
this way.
I think it's time for a large car container if I can build it.
I'm right side up.
I mean,
Am I though?
we could approach that beacon on foot from a different position
Uh-huh.
and just see what's what, and maybe use the approach from another position to, leave a false sense of where we might be located.
Just that you know, it's not gonna look very, very pretty below here. It's just gonna be functional and
I mean, not looking pretty, but not functional would be more like Bob's alley, right?
Who's Bob?
An old friend.
I heard the quotation marks. All right. Oh,
Um,
explosion.
what was that?
I heard an explosion down here. Not sure who.
Me too.
Not me. I'm
Was-
exploding
what-
elsewhere.
Was one of your drills?
No.
We need those weapons.
As in the weapons, as in what?
I'm going to. We have a wee bit of magnesium, right?
Did you disassemble the...
Yeah. I'm going to build at least a few, if I can, of those 40 millimeter flak shells, because then we have at least one operational turret that can fire a few shots. Give us a Telion.
I'm starting to rename the containers on the top level so that we can see the difference between the top and the bottom.
40. Why? Why is this connector not connected to... Oh, because I'm stupid. Ah.
Oh, really? My drill is up here, I think. Ow, ow.
Anything around here? No?
Where's my door?
I had to
Where's
quickly
my
disconnect
door?
stuff. I will reconnect it momentarily.
All right, I reached the base.
Magnesium. Oh,
Yeah, you have magnesium?
No, I reached the
No.
base on the bottom.
mine was out of frustration of asking where it was.
Ah, okay.
Not out of... It's going to be way more exciting sounding when I find magnesium.
Inventory, Telion. Okay, we have now an official turret with weaponry.
Nice.
I also vote for replacing the glass windows with actual, or at least making an interior.
Grill or something, or...
Yeah, no, like making them stronger.
Yeah.
Because we have a control station now in the base, so we can use it to manually aim the weapons, and we will be able, when some missiles are constructed, to launch the missiles from it.
Luckily, we found that missile silo.
Yes. Yes. Well, not we, you.
It was a group effort. After I dug down the hole.
Yeah, I actually managed to partake by, running down that hallway.
That really creepy hallway.
So we got T256, so that's going to be T2, T3, T4. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Right. All right. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be starting to move resources from this container down to the large container and start taking containers out of this room so there's less things to be stolen.
Yeah, makes sense. I've configured the turret now. It is on auto intercept. It doesn't target neutral enemies, so if they unown their grids, wherever they are, they can still attack us. But there is too many things that we don't own around here. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'd also like to start on building an automated response system, if that's okay.
What's that?
I'd use some event timers to automate some things like doors and to close automatically when they detect an enemy.
Flipped again.
You're having all the fun, it seems.
No damage at all this time.
think this connector is connected, but just to be 100% sure, I'm just going to add an extra block here. Because I'm going to be replacing these connectors, containers with conveyors. Do you think, Sarek, like that? So I have the glass and I put plates on the inside, heavy armor plates.
Yeah, exactly.
So we
like
can
that.
still see, but...
I like it. I'm also reinforcing our spawn area.
Our spawn area?
Yeah, this the med bay,
Yeah,
the med kit bay area.
Yeah, until we find still enough silver to build a med bay, we have to...
Yeah, then we can redesign it, but this one needs to stay alive for now.
Anything else break? Doesn't look like it. It's just the antenna. Oh, what is going on here?
Do we need more cargo containers?
we have one
There's
massive
mine.
large car container below in the base.
Okay, great. Brilliant.
My
Okay.
jetpack's acting weird. Is anyone else's jetpack acting weird?
No? Everything is fine here.
Mine's feeling like it used to feel. Mine feels nerfed. Yeah, I can't fly normally anymore.
As in, you have this the nerfed one?
Yeah. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I died?
Could be. Do you need to change back to your character?
I don't know. We don't have a med bay.
Yeah, really like how it handles as well. You can take it out for a test spin if you want to.
I'm good right now. I flipped a little too many times.
It has a flipping system actually that flips you back. Works pretty
Does
decently.
it also flip you?
Oh, it flips me off sometimes.
What if we built a large grid ore detector on the base?
How are there so many event controllers
Are there event controllers?
in the base?
There are? Oh, wow.
There's like,
Denied.
oh, those are the from the base, right? Unknown.
I mean, yeah, that's got to be underground.
Energy critical.
I didn't really see them unless they were hidden
Yeah,
behind...
no, they're behind the display. I can hack them.
Mm,
Give me a second.
okay.
Let me just...
Anyone opposed to a large grid ore detector on the base? What if we're sitting on magnesium?
The event controllers are just purely for decoration.
That's a good question. Shall I
Kinda
build
looks like
one?
it.
What? I can build it here somewhere because it's under the ground.
Yeah, I just built it right here. And all I'm seeing is the nickel and silicon.
Silicon, nickel. Yeah, that's all. Is the detector on max range?
Yeah, 150.
I'm going to, as a final thing, I'm going to test the automated security system.
Okay.
Blow everything up.
So,
I'm just repairing everything down here in the meantime so we don't have smoke.
Yeah, so these are all vent controllers, people, in this hallway. That look like vents.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed them when we were running down. I was like, why are there so many
Because they look
vent
like
controllers?
vents.
Or I
Yeah.
thought they were actually like heat vents or something.
I mean, how much materials are in there? Not that much, so it's easy. Something else sparking down here, but I don't... It might be a... Yeah, that is a...
Exhaust block. It's a hidden exhaust block.
Yeah.
somewhere. And the solar panel.
Oh, it's a solar panel.
okay, I'm ready to test the system.
Alright.
Blammo. We're safely down here.
Yeah, it's just basically closing the doors, activating an alarm, and making sure that the turret is active, and that the batteries are on discharge, so that we definitely have electricity. 1, 2, 3. And that works.
Alright, guys. Weapons. To arms. To arms.
After the horrible jetpack.
Let's go and kill the cobalt goblin. All right. I'm pretty happy with what we did so far today. So
Yes.
and
Me too,
I think now
definitely.
with 3 people, that's definitely made a big difference to like progress.
Yes. It definitely feels better, except lack of magnesium.
That's true.
So
It's kind of sad.
so it might be that we might have to think about, instead of looking for magnesium, have to go and look for resources and refine them. This whole shaft leads down, by the way, to the base, so we might actually be able to build a stair down if we want to. Anyway,
That's good.
Oh, this is the one. Okay.
guys, have a good night.
Likewise. Good night.
Night.
It's hard to shake the feeling that today changed everything. The ruins, just another remnant of the past. Until that beacon appeared, someone's out there, watching, maybe waiting, we don't know. But first, the radio chatter, now this, it's no coincidence. We spent the day fortifying, digging deeper, preparing for whatever comes next. But no matter how many walls we built, how many defenses we set up, the unknown is always out there. Maybe tomorrow will bring answers, or maybe just more questions. Either way, if Zarek wasn't paranoid before, he sure is now. If you have been enjoying this journey, hit the like button, subscribe if you don't want to miss what's next. My B-Corp teammates are out there making their own moves, so be sure to check them out. And of course, the other factions have their own stories unfolding, so check out what they're up to. Plenty more to explore. I will see you in the next one. Beeblebum out.